Amen? So we're in a constant battle. On the inside, we struggle against sin, such as pride, lust, greed, boasting, and various other wantings. On the outside, we struggle against illnesses, poverty, marital problems. I just told you about a little dust up we had this morning, last night. So we had problems. Amen. We live in an imperfect world. Amen. So we struggle on the outside against illnesses, poverty, marital problem, job difficulties, and unsure future, etc., etc. Perhaps right now many of us are facing serious struggles. Amen? Or maybe you've recently had to deal with a difficult situation. Or Sister Coretta is not here. But I think about the fact that, within 6 weeks of each other, 6 weeks she lost her mother, Sister Brown and her father. Those are difficult situations. My wife, was it 2 years ago or less than 2 years ago, she lost her mother and her father within a 4-month period. So, we have difficulties. Amen? So we have difficult situations. Or maybe we fear that one is coming. Have you ever had premonitions? That deep-seated anxiety about something you fear might happen in the future? I don't know about you, but I'm a person who likes to do projections. Pastor Hubert knows that even taking care of the treasury, I try to project how much money we'll have in the treasury by a certain time. I just like to play with numbers. So I like to do projections. So sometimes I will just sit down and do a calculation to determine where my bank account will be 4, 5, 6 months from now, based on income and expenses. And there are times I would just get somewhat concerned with the what if scenario. What if a tree falls on the house or on the cars like it did with Reverend Morgan? You get into an accident, you have to pay the deductibles. What if I have to pay for some major repairs on the house? The cars, what if my kids are in need of significant help? What if? Amen? I would get so concerned about the what if, if the projection I make for the way out into the future, that would affect my disposition in the present. And I'm just unable to enjoy the present. Have you ever, sometimes I want to do something, take a nice vacation, for example, and I sit here and I calculate if I spend this amount on my vacation, then, 3 months from now, if I don't see that additional income, am I going to pay the mortgage? And so I don't take the vacation. So I don't enjoy the moment. But it's kind of what we should do, because what the Bible tells us, take no thought for tomorrow. Isn't he a big, great, wonderful God? He'll provide. Amen.